Hello, everyone, and welcome back to NFL Weekly Picks with your boy B Buck, Mr. Tom Ria Sports. He's here with us. Guys, we had a little technical difficulties recording the video originally. So for week 15, we do have certain ones already circled, and we're going to try and make this as quick as possible so we can get the picks out for you guys. Week 15, 2025 NFL season. Like I said, we started here originally. I had the Falcons winning. No, excuse me. I had the Buccaneers winning, but I was giving the Falcons points. Tom, you want to discuss anything on that one?
No. I had the Bucks covering the 4.5. I had the over 44.5, and I had the Bucks money line.
You got it, brother. And then I got the Jets moving into the Sunday slate of games. The Jets getting 13 and a half. The Jaguars winning. Jaguars been on a bit of a roll recently. I like the way they're putting up points. We're a little scared, both of us, about the Jets QB situation. Yeah. So you want to say anything about that one or not? Nah?
Oh shit! Sorry, I got fucking logged out. No, I took the Jets plus 13.5. I had the over 41.5, and then I had the Jaguars money line that one.
Yes, sir. And then you got the Browns getting points against the Bears, which you said you were like the Bears have been in a lot of close games this year, which was a great pick and great point. We both had the over 38 and a half, but we both like the Bears winning at home. A fun one, division rivalry, a very important AFC playoff seeding is the Bills and the Patriots. We both actually were on the same terms in this one. We both like the Patriots as underdogs for whatever it's worth. It's basically a pick 'em. Getting a point and a half at home against their division rivals this late in the year, sitting with 11 wins, getting a point and a half at home. I know the Bills are good. The Patriots could technically be better. This week's going to be kind of a tell-all for both those teams. And then as far as over under 50 and a half, it's a lot, guys, but both of these offenses are capable of putting up points. I know the Patriots defense is very good, but the Bills defense has kind of been in a few shootouts of recent weeks. Any words to say on that one?
No, I think the Patriots as underdogs with 11 wins is something I have a tough time going against. So that's a heavy factor for me picking them.
All right, and then we both like the Eagles winning by 11 and a half, over 38 and a half, because even though the Eagles offense has been slumpish, the Raiders have put up points, they let up points. It's in Philly. It's a very winnable game for the Eagles. They should get right this week. It's only a matter of time for, Barkley showed glimpses last week. A.J. Brown has shown glimpses in recent weeks that the Eagles offense gets right. And like I said, the Raiders can maybe put up points. And obviously the Eagles offense is due to put up points. So we both like the over in that one, like the Eagles winning by 11 and a half. Ravens, Bengals. You had the Bengals getting 2.5, under 52 and a half, and Bengals winning outright. Your reasoning for that?
You know the reason. I'm a Bengals guy. No, they played Baltimore well. It's a division game. It's in Cincy. They beat them a few weeks ago. I'm going to ride the hot hand. They should have won last week against Buffalo. I like the Bengals here at home.
Guys, even though the Ravens are very capable, I'm right there with Tom. I like the Bengals getting points at home. They've looked very good with Burrow back. 52 and a half is a little high. I know the last game might have ended at like 49, 48 or something like that when they just played 2 weeks ago on Thanksgiving. About the same over under. I know the Bengals defense is vulnerable, but 52 and a half is a little high. And then I like the Bengals to win outright. Ravens very well could win, but I like the Ravens in the spot for whatever it's worth. Cardinals traveling to Houston to take on the Red Hot Texans, who I believe are on a 5-game win streak. Tom is going to give his reasoning why he's giving the Cardinals 9.5, but I had the Texans winning outright by 9.5, and then I like it to go over 42.5 because the Cardinals let up points and can give points as well. And then obviously the Texans have taken on tougher defenses in recent weeks than the Cardinals, so I think this could be a week that both offenses could put up points. You had the under and the Cardinals getting 9.5. What was your reasoning there?
Yeah, I think Texans are a much better team, best defense in the league, but they've been in close games pretty much every single week. I don't think they've had more than a one-score game the entire year, to my knowledge. So I think this one will stay that trend, but I think this will be like a 20-17 type of win for Houston, where Cardinals will stay in it. Texans' offense isn't that great, but Texans' defense will more than get the job done. So I like the plus 9.5 for Arizona, but under 42.
Well said, well said. And guys, like I said, sorry about the technical difficulties and sorry to rush this video, but we're going to try and go quick here just so we can get it out for you. We're going to try and work on a solution in the near future to make these videos better for you and get them out to you weekly. Chargers Chiefs. Listen, guys, it might sound crazy. I like the Chargers winning, unlike the Chiefs have been losing recently. I don't know why they're favorites here. I know they're capable of winning any week, but I like the Chargers getting the 5.5. I like the Chargers to win outright. They beat them in week 1. I'm picking a crazy underdog here. Knock the Chiefs out of the playoff contention. I actually like it to go over 41.5. Chiefs offense, is due to put up points. What do you think, Tom?
Yeah, I like the Chargers plus 5.5. It's kind of a big spread, bigger than I thought it would be. I know Herbert's not 100%, but I'm going to go with Chargers plus 5.5. I'm going to go the over 41.5 with you as well, but I'm going to take the Chiefs at home to win this game.
Oh, it's what you did last week, and it cost you. No, but they're due to win one. Oh, how do you feel about the Giants Commanders in few words? Giants favored.
One of the few games all year Giants are favorites, and it's because I don't think Daniels is playing, and the Commanders just have the worst performance I've seen all year. With that being said, Giants are aren't a much better team, but they are coming off a bye, so I'm going to take them minus 2.5, and I think they get the win at home. But I like the under 47.5 in this matchup.
You know what? I like the under with you there too. Commanders put up a donut last week. They should not have played Daniels. I don't know what the hell they were thinking with that. Season's over. For what it's worth, I know I got to get picks right after a bad week last week, but I'm going to give the Commanders 2.5, but I'll take the Giants to win outright, especially if Dart does play. Colts Seahawks. Fun game if Jones didn't tear his Achilles last week. They might have Phillip Rivers coming back to play. It's in Seattle, night game. Always tough. Sounds crazy, guys, but Colts have not looked good. I'm taking the Seahawks to win outright. I'll take over 42.5. Not much film if Rivers does play. They still have JT there. You know what I mean? I know Seahawks good, but it could go over. And I'm going to give the Colts the 13.5. Same reason I'm giving the Jets the 13.5. It's just a lot of points for a pro team. What do you think, Tom?
Yeah, I'm with you. Colts are still playing for something, and I think that does matter now. I don't know if it's going to be Riley Leonard or Phillip Rivers, but I like the plus 13.5 here. The over-under is intriguing. Seahawks are a good defense. Colts aren't as good. I'm going to take the over 42.5 in Seattle, and I like the Colts money line.
Colts money line?
Sorry, Seattle money line.
Okay, you scared me.
Sometimes we're moving too quick here.
Dude, hey, the Colts at any given Sunday, baby. Speaking of any given Sunday, nothing to say about this next one. Niners beat the Titans coming out of the bye. I know they're going to win. I'd like them to win by more than 12.5. And this isn't just because I'm a Niners fan. I will say the Titans just won last week. They look better. Me and Tom have been saying it all year. Cam Ward's kind of coming around now. Hey, they even got the run game going with Pollard and Spears. But, Niners coming out of a bye and a must-win at home is going to be tough. I will take the over, though. I think the Niners defense shows up. I think it just might go over. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes under. That's a tough one, but I like the Niners to win outright. What do you think, Tom?
Give me Niners minus 12.5. Give me over 44.5. Give me Niners money line. That's simple. Better team, off a bye, better coach. I think they win this game pretty comfortably.
Dude, you go first. Green Bay Packers, Denver Broncos, one of the funner games of the week.
All right, this is a tough one to breeze through, but I'll do my best. Denver's offense hasn't looked the best. Their defense is still very good. Their offense is capable. Green Bay's up and down, but they've been hot lately. A couple of really, really big divisional wins. Now they head into Denver. I'm going to go ahead and take the Packers here, minus 2.5.
Wow.
I'm going to also take the under 42.5. I think this will be an old school, lower scoring game. And I like the Packers money line on the road. I'm surprised they're favorites here, but I'm going to go with them and ride it. What do you think?
Do you actually have a strategical analysis of it? Me, I feel like the Broncos, the Patriots just have luck on their side. Denver, cold game. I know they're both cold weather teams. Packers have looked a lot better recently. They took care of business against two great teams. I'm going to give the Broncos the 2.5 at home. I'm going to take, two good defenses too. I'm going to actually take the under with you. Broncos offense hasn't impressed me at all. And like this whole year, except maybe one or two games. But I am going to give the Broncos the chance to win money line outright. Same reason I said the Bengals at 114. Anytime the money line's basically a pick 'em or a low money line, there's a chance that the Vegas could rake in money on that one. But it could be close. I could see this game ending very easily by like 3 points. This one I'll go first in case you have something more to say about it, guys. I actually like the Lions getting 5.5. They've looked a lot better recently. I know Rams are a great team. They must win for both of them, but the Lions have looked a lot better recently. Hopefully, Amon Ra's healed up. Over 55.5. Oh gosh, man. Hey, I took the Bills Patriots over. I'm going to actually say under on this one, even if it ends at like 50, 51, 52. Both defenses, the Rams and the Lions, are capable. And as far as winning, I want the Lions to win outright. I don't know if they're going to, but I'm going to actually go out here on a limb and say the Lions upset the Rams. Crazy pick from Mr. Buck that might come through. What do you think, Tom?
Listen, I know you're praying it comes through for your division. Trust me, I know what you're all about over there, Mr. 49er. I'm gonna take the Lions plus 5.5 with you. I love this team when they're playing well and they're running the ball. I don't believe in them as a Super Bowl team just yet, but I do think if they can finish their regular season strong, they can round into form. So it'll be interesting against a game like this. So I like them plus 5.5, but the over/under is tricky.
Yeah.
This is tricky because it's high. It's definitely high, but I'm going to take the over in LA, dome game for Jared Goff, so should play well. With all that being said, I am taking the Rams money line at home. I do think they win this game, but I think it'll be somewhere in the 30s. We'll get a nice shootout, and the Rams will win it.
Do one of us win that over under? They wouldn't have made it that high if they don't know something that we don't. It could very well be a 70-point game for all we know between these two powerhouses. Carolina Panthers at the New Orleans Saints. I know the Saints might have upset the Panthers last time they played, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think this is one of those games. I think the Panthers come correct. They know what's going on with their division. They must win. Saints look good. They beat the Buccaneers last week. Could have been a fluke. Panthers' entire season was a fluke. Up and down, but they're still a great team. You just never know who's going to show up. I think this is a week where they show up. They win by 2.5, but I do like the over. Saints have put up points all year, and the Panthers are capable of putting up points. I do like that over. What do you think, Tom?
I agree. I think if the Panthers are anything, they win this week, and they just beat the Rams at home. Now they're coming off a bye. They're in New Orleans. I know it's a tough environment. New Orleans just got a big road win in Tampa. Still not a great team. Still a rookie quarterback that I have doubts about. So taking Carolina minus 2.5. Taking the under 40.5.
Wow.
Super risky here. I don't know why. I'm just, something's telling me go with the under. So go with the under 40.5 here, and I'm taking the Panthers money line on the road.
Dude, I don't want to take up too much time. I don't know if I've ever heard you in 2 seasons go with a random gut pick for yours. I love that. That was awesome. Vikings Cowboys Sunday night football game. One of the worst Sunday night football games I've ever seen on paper in a while. Cowboys, even though they lost, and it's a must win for them. Vikings finally came through. JJ McCarthy heard all the hate. He did his thing last week. I could see why the line is what it is, but it is in Dallas. Cowboys are capable of winning. I'm assuming CD's going to play. I'm actually going to take the Cowboys to squeak this one out. I'm going to take the under. Vikings defense looked amazing last week. Cowboys defense has played better in the second half of the year. But, and I'm actually going to take the Cowboys minus 5.5. But I kind of want to give the Vikings the points. But I think the Cowboys win regardless. What do you think, Tom?
Yeah, I'm going to take the under 47.5 as well. I'm going to take Dallas minus 5.5, and I'm going to take Dallas money line. I think they win this game by around a touchdown. I think their defense it was bad last week, but in Detroit against a really good Detroit offense.
Sure.
I think they'll play better. They started to play better the last few weeks after the Quinn Williams trade and stuff. So, and I still don't believe in JJ McCarthy or what the Vikings are doing offensively, although I do think their defense is solid. So I like the under 47.5, but I like the Cowboys minus 5.5 to get the win at home.
All right, we only have like a minute or two left here, and I'll go over the confidence. Your favorite game of the week? You told me off camera this is the one you're looking forward to the most. The Monday Night Football game. This is a true Monday Night Football game. Miami Dolphins, Pittsburgh Steelers. What's your thoughts, brother?
Ugly game, cold weather, Tua Tagovailoa outdoors. Don't love that. Steelers, huge win against the Ravens last week on the road. Big time win. Could be a season-defining win for them. Let's see how they play here. I'm going to ride it. I'm going to take the Steelers minus 3. I'm going to take the under 42.5.
Ooh.
And I'm going to take the Steelers money line.
Dude, for what it's worth, Dolphins have played good enough for this line to actually be kind of close. Good for them. But, Steelers should win this one at home. Like Tom said, cold weather advantage. It's in Pittsburgh. I think the Steelers' defense, by themselves, can make it win by more than just -3. And then I'm actually going to take the over. The only difference, I'll take the over because, Steelers capable of putting up points, and the Dolphins offense is the only thing they have going for them. Guys, confident picks this week. Tom likes the Bengals getting 2.5 at home. Great pick. Panthers money line against the Saints. I like that one too. And he likes the Cowboys money line. Okay, there you go. I had the 49ers money line. Big surprise, but we're trying to get our picks right this week for you guys after last week. Bills over. The Bills Patriots over I like. And then what was that last one I liked? Oh man. I like the actually ready for a crazy one. I'm giving the Lions the 5.5. And a crazy game of the week like that is a good chance that could cover. Tom, love you, brother. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Sorry about this to everyone. We will come correct at some point. Week 15 picks out for you.
Bet with your head, not over your head. Love you guys. Love you, Buck. Take care. Sleep well. Good luck. Peace out.
Peace out, brother. Thank you.